So, how you doing? My name is
Good.
Tom Crandall from InTheTrendNow.com.
Glad to be
and
here.
I'm here with Betty from Betty Hoops. And so, you've been doing hooping for how long?
11 years.
11 years. In '98 is when
Yeah.
you started out? And that's in Colorado?
Yeah, Aspen, Colorado, and I fused yoga alignment and all the extreme sports in the mountains into a really hardcore workout.
So, are you a runner or what's your
Rock
background?
climber, yoga, Anusara, Iyengar, Kundalini, and Tao.
Okay.
Mostly Iyengar because of the alignment and Kundalini because of the breath.
All right.
And then I used to run long distance, but mostly road bike and climb.
So, the long distance stuff, like what's the furthest you've run?
I don't know, like 20 miles,
20
but
miles.
yeah, without the hoop.
Yeah.
Years ago when I was young and springy.
So, Betty has the Guinness Book of World Records for running 10K and half marathon right now.
I have two records,
Okay.
speed and distance.
All right, and can you tell everybody about your website and where to go about picking up the hoops
Sure.
and things like that? Yeah.
Sure, well, a lot of you might know there's such a trend in fitness with hula hoops. And weighted hoops are good to a certain degree, larger hoops are good to a certain degree. There's so much hype and there are so many instructors that mostly focus on tricks. And I do teach tricks, but I break down isometric and plyometric moves so that you can easily and in a really low impact resistance tool use my collapsible hoops for core cross training. So my program, Hoop Core, deals with the belly pump, which is isolating the muscles and pushing back towards the transverse abdominals and really creating alignment and strength in the spine and toning all the muscles around the core and the whole body. So we do 50 to 100 different cross training moves for the upper, lower, and core.
So, how much does a typical hula hoop cost, your Betty
I'll
hoops?
show you. I'm back. Here are my collapsible hoops. I designed them, they're the best on the market. They, because of the size, the weight, and the flex. Push a button, pop it open. Here's the hoop, ohm symbol, push pull. So it comes two sizes in one. The smaller size is for upper body stuff, standing chest press, pec, bicep curls, triceps, and then the larger hoop is for on the body stuff, smaller off the body, and then larger on the body for all the core conditioning. So it's the best weight and flex to keep going and get you back in your core.
Well, great. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
And hopefully I'm going to be maybe coming here tomorrow, take a class from you, and have a lot of video. So hopefully everybody will see everything that I've taken. And
Yeah, we are dripping sweat in class. People burn with my program, my DVD or my classes, up to 600 calories an hour. That's one standing crunch per minute per second. So whatever that is, I think it's 1,800 standing crunches in an hour with my DVD and my hoop, and you can go to bettyhoops.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
This is goofy. So you want the split stance looking over your right knee, and use this to your advantage by opening up just the right hip and the right oblique. Good. There you go. Up and the lower. You just want to move the middle side to side or back to front. Okay? So, when I do this, this is what I'm doing. Pump, belly pump in there. So it's, yeah, like a quick hip check. Let's do some side steps. Good. Time it, sync it up to your own pace. Again, stabilize the upper. Good, less bouncing and just more pumping into the hoop and back into it. This right here is actually how to do, all the tricks and staying in vertical without getting in a hyperextension mode. Is the belly pump back and through, opening the ribs. Nice good. Now, if you guys want, be careful always with the knee joint. You can kick the weight back into your feet, keep the belly pump, stay vertical, tuck the tailbone, and come up. If you want to come down, wide stance, all the way down, lower in like a long wind tunnel or an alley, and it's similar to punching, where it's a quick jab forward and out. See how I'm moving my bicep just in a line? You don't want to over-rotate in the shoulder. You don't want to over-rotate in the back. This motion is isolated to the upper body. So I'll show you first, palm up. Soften the grip so that the hoop can twist on its own. Push, pull, push, pull.